Hey, y'all, we want to see y'all so much good energy. And okay, y'all, remember, what we focus on, we get back more of. So, yeah, you're going to get back more of that hitting if you keep focusing on hitting. It's like, seriously, y'all, listen to the noise.
Okay.
All right, we just had to get that out the way.
It's just an odd little thing.
It's all right. It's all right.
Very pleasant.
Oh, right. Look. Now you got me thinking that. Okay. Yes, you be. And you see, we focus on, our inner child, we're still silly. We love it. But listen, y'all. Okay. What you focus on, you get more of. Watch out for, I know when we wake up into this, we know we've been lied to. We know all of this stuff. So why do we continue to try to prove people wrong or prove people like, my beliefs over your beliefs, this type of thing? You're going to get more of that. Rabbit hole, conspiracy theories, clickbait. Watch out for all of this. Use your discernment even with us. Question everything. Mm-hmm. I know nothing, so more can come in. But also too, I wanted to say this. I'll be peeping y'all that I don't like to say the word journey. I don't like to say the word following, but I like to say journey. We journey with each other, not follow each other. But I've been seeing a lot of people. Me too. Change. They page has been changing. It be going from a big drop from 1 minute. The people that they used to follow be like 10. It'd be like a 900 to 10. And I'd be like, ain't that many people that you really went through and they didn't resonate with you. You just want to look like something. A lot of people want to look like something. Watch out, man. It's the spiritual community, spiritual people. Like, this is just, it's too much. And just, I'm going to let you take it away with this, baby, with the whole just people wanting to prove and fight over whose beliefs is right. Who, you know what I mean? Ah!
I think, kind of piggybacking on what you said about, we like the ideas of things. We like representing the ideas of things rather than, being those things. We menus instead of an actual dinner. You know what I mean? We them types of people over here in the West. And one of those menus that we eat is catering back into, the conspiracy. And I somewhat am guilty of that. I'm somewhat of a conspiracy theorist to a certain degree. And I've been doing it for a pretty long time. And, spreading that type of stuff and really staying on that, it's one of those situations where you have to understand that the enemy that you're against is such an enemy that when you get, even if you're 100% correct, even if you have all of your facts, you'd have been to all these different places to get the story firsthand, you have 100% written in stone evidence and truth. You still lose when you get into low vibration and give in anger over it. It's just like how in Star Wars, Star Wars with the dark side. It's the same thing here. Yoda told Anakin, he said fear, hatred, sadness, stuff like that. All those like low vibrational emotions will like ultimately lead you to the dark side. Mm-hmm. And so he was correct. And you have to realize this was a gifted guy. Anakin was gifted. He was the chosen one, but yeah, he was the one that turned ultimately into Darth Vader. So, and that's the whole thing is that, it's such a game to where that, that they know, okay, like, yeah, they're going to get angry, they're going to do this, and they're going to do that. And it's like, you giving into that and then trying to blame a whole sect of people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about, people necessarily in power, but just a whole ethnic persuasion of people. You won't want to blame them or you want to do whatever. It's just giving into that hatred. It's putting you in a low vibrational state, and you're still going to attract the sort of reality that you may not want, just because you're in that vibration all the time, and that's your energetic field all the time. Because it can be definitely hard reading a lot of those things and how we were in the times of antiquity and how that's still somewhat playing out I mean, well, it is playing out today. You can't stay stuck in that because that's how they beat you. That's how they beat you too. That's like, you know, another way. That's actually another way with the at losing the chess that they put you in checkmate. You know, because you get angry and, you know, you start to attract that energy a lot more. You know what I mean? And then they're saying, hey, man, like, do you really want something like that? Do you really want, you know, it to be this thing to where that, you know, you could barely even enjoy life anymore because, you know.
Yeah, want to prove. Wake up wanting to prove. Yeah.
Want to prove instead of just.
Yeah, instead of grooving, staying in your spirit, yo, and letting that be what you attract more of what you love, focusing on that. Because I'm telling you, I've been seeing it, and we all been feeling the shift. Something truly is, we all know what's taking place. It's so much, all of that, it's coming up. It's coming up, the lies and everything. So how are you going to let it apply to you? Is you going to keep sticking it like glue, lying and telling who, solving that and not evolving that? You know what I mean? Oh, listen to me. Trying to...
I'm wrong all the time. You know that shit? Not who most wanted. But it's such a nature of a game to where that it's like a plant, you know what I mean? It's one of them plants that you ain't got to water a lot and really pay too much attention to, but you just have to water it, you know what I mean? And it's kind of a root chakra thing, you know what I mean? Because it deals with a lot of fear and action and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Take action against some of these folks that's doing, you know, that, you know, they did these types of things.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things like a plant, you know, hey, water it with this special water only, and then just set that shit somewhere away from all the other plants, you know what I mean? And then just water it about like once every week and a half. And just leave it, you know what I mean? Because staying by it, you know, you're just gonna get more and more frustrated, you know.
You making me think of Nuke's Commander with that black.
Oh yeah, like what was the thing called?
I don't know, but he had it in his suitcase and nobody could get in there.
Oh no, oh wait, yeah, because the whole world in his suitcase.
You could trust. It was almost like you could trust Nuke's Commander with that. I don't even know what that was, so I don't. You know, I'm using it as a metaphor that you don't want to get near that. But it still has to be, it's still here.
And it's just like you realize, too, a lot of people who have very angry, raging, revolutionary minds. You can still be a revolutionary, but this is a different type of revolution, as we all know.
You don't even realize it's taking you over yet again. You know what I mean? You're on this awakening, and you thinking you're doing it, but you going right back into what they, you know. Yeah. You don't even realize it.
Yeah. It's literally, it's one of those things, and I think that some people are just really amazed. You know what I mean? It's like I said, we were just talking about, we were just talking to Tree about it. We said, man, I think some people are just really amazed. I mean, because I know I am, about this little villain. And, you know, because it's almost like if everybody would have come out at the very end of everything. Like it's like a play, like a stage. You would see the heroes come out like us and, seeing all of y'all. But then you see this villain come out who has literally been programming people for thousands of years with, like, you know, religion, government, politics, standards, stuff like that, come out on stage. And then even though you hate that motherfucker during that play, you were like, bravo, my God. Mm-hmm. There's been no movie I've ever seen that's had a villain like you insidious bastard. God, calculated, cunning, insidious bastard. Like bravo.
Ellen Watts, you have me listening to.
Yeah, they said that life is like a play.
I don't know if we got like 10 seconds left, babe. But all right. Yeah.
Y'all know
do you. Focus on your heart with love. Do it. Watch out for getting pulled everywhere else. But now then, be your best friend. What's wrong with us?
This how them old folk point. Because they got carpal tunnel and arthritis, so their fingers be pointing. You need to go over there and get that